What's up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel centered around living your life with chronic and mental illness. My name is Kaylee, and I've suffered with multiple chronic and mental illnesses basically my entire life. YouTube has always been a place of comfort for me, and for years now I've wanted to create my own channel in hopes that maybe my story might help someone else out there who's struggling. And today is finally the day I was able to push past my fear and create this video for all of you. Before we get into actual content videos on this channel, I wanted to create a quick introduction video so all of you could get to know me a little bit, know what my illnesses are, and what to expect from this channel. So without further ado, let's jump in! Alright, like I said, my name is Kaylee and I am 24 years old. I married my high school sweetheart Tom in October of 2018, and together we currently live in upstate New York with our 3 fur babies, Willie, Luna, and Loki. I don't want to go into too much detail on my illnesses in this video because I do plan to go into depth with each one of my illnesses in future videos, but I think it's important right off the bat for you guys to know what I'm diagnosed with. So on the chronic illness side, I have 2 autoimmune diseases, lupus and fibromyalgia. And on the mental illness side, I have extreme anxiety, borderline personality disorder, and an unspecified dissociation disorder that we're currently trying to diagnose. As you can imagine, living with these illnesses is rough and can make every day a struggle. But it's also very isolating, and that was a big reason I finally decided to create this channel. So what will this channel be about? It's simple. This is a lifestyle channel that will consist of all different types of content. But all that content will relate one way or another back to living with chronic and/or mental illness. Throughout this channel, I hope to raise awareness on chronic and mental illness. I think specifically when it comes to mental illness, it is not taken as seriously in society as it should be. And when it comes to chronic illness, I feel like many people still look at chronic illness as an older person thing, and that's so not true. Anybody at any age, whether you're a child, a teenager, a young adult can develop a chronic illness, and it's actually much more common nowadays for the younger generations to have these illnesses. Unfortunately, in today's society, I feel like many people are not educated on the different chronic and mental illnesses out there because they were never taught. And since they were never taught, that makes life harder for people like me who actually suffers from these illnesses because we feel even more misunderstood and alone than the illnesses already make us feel. The only way to fix that is to raise awareness on these illnesses so people are more educated on them. The next thing I hope through content, video, and vlogs is to show that even though life is more difficult for us because we suffer from these illnesses, it does not mean that our life can't be just as beautiful as someone who doesn't suffer from these illnesses, and it's definitely still worth living. In saying that though, I want this to be an open and honest look into someone's life who deals with these illnesses on a daily basis. So even though a majority of my content will be focused on the beauty of life, there will be content on my channel that shows it's okay to not always be okay. Because the reality of living with even one chronic or mental illness is it's rough. Many people don't realize the strength you need to basically fight your mind and body every day just to survive. And it's hard. And it's also extremely isolating. And my main hope for this entire channel is to create content that shows others out there who are struggling that you're not alone in this world. Because when you deal with these illnesses, it's very easy to feel alone. Depending on the severity of your illness, it can turn your entire life upside down. Personally, for me, my illnesses prevent me from being able to work or even drive. It can get very lonely being stuck in your house all day and seeing the same 4 walls. Not only that, but when you deal with these illnesses, you struggle to relate to the people around you. How could your friends and family possibly understand what you go through every day? It can get really hard, and again, depending on the severity of your illness, it prevents you from being able to do stuff that you should be able to do, that your friends are able to do. Having chronic mental illness at any age is rough, but I think it's especially hard when you're young because it basically steals your youth away from you because you can't do what normal people your age are able to do. And that can be very isolating and lonely. And if I can help even one person out there feel a little less alone in this world, then this will all have been worth it. Alright guys, that's really all I wanted to say in today's video. I cannot wait to start this journey with all of you. I'm so excited. A little scared, I'm not gonna lie, but mostly excited. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to join this journey with me, please hit that subscribe button. My hope is to bring you a new video each week. Now, my illnesses tend to be unpredictable, so I can't promise that a new video will be up every week, but I can promise I will do my best to make that happen. If you want to see more of my crazy life, you can check out my Instagram account, which is just Life as Kaylee XOX. All right, until next time, my darlings.